First, the top headlines. Some unidentified persons attacked the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee office by lobbing petrol bombs. RPF President Irangbom Choren passed away. PM addresses National Conference of the Indian Association of Physiotherapists. And Khelo India Youth Games to conclude in Bhopal. Good afternoon and welcome to 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Jianthuiliu Kahmei with top stories and latest news at this hour. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now, the news in details. Some unidentified persons attacked the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC office at BT Road by lobbing petrol bombs and torching the office gate at about 10:40 p.m. on Friday, a source said. Police have recovered petrol bombs at the Congress office gate in Imphal. On the social media handle of MPCC President K. Megachandra said the party strongly condemns the attack on the office of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee by unidentified persons, and he also urged Chief Minister to arrest the culprits within 24 hours. MPCC senior spokesperson N. Bhupendas Maitai has also strongly condemned the incident, terming it as a cowardly act of violence. The entrance gate of the Congress office remains closed when the unidentified persons hurled the petrol bombs at the office. Security personnel guarding the Congress office saw a light of burning fire at the office gate and managed to douse it. The assailants fled from the scene after committing the crime, added the source. The MPCC president says the party also strongly condemned the attack on the office of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee by unidentified persons, and he also urged Chief Minister to arrest the culprits within 24 hours.
Pradesh Congress office Mamanga of the city, 1 kilometer away from the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, 300 meters the Honorable Raj Bhavan, Governor of Manipur. This is a we have to police under the Chief Minister, and this has just taken place of the gate of the opposition political party Congress here in Manipur. We would like to appeal and urge the Chief Minister of Manipur, who is also in charge of the Home Department in the entire state, that these miscreants should be booked as early as possible, and the relevant police officials and authority should take cognizance of it, and accordingly FIR should be registered and they should be made and booked within 24 hours. We have all the CCTV footages in and around the place, and they should take cognizance of it, and accordingly FIR should be registered and they should be made and booked within 24 hours. We have all the
Also in the news, Revolutionary People's Front RPF President Irangbom Choren passed away at Saigon region. The president of PLA suffered a fatal stroke at around 10:30 p.m. of Friday. He was around 65 years of age and hails from Khagempali, Huidrom, Laikai. A consignment of high-quality marijuana, locally known as ganja, was seized by the Special Cargo Task Force at Imphal International Airport en route to New Delhi. 2 packages, each containing 800 grams of cannabis, were detected during the baggage screening. The seizure led to the arrest of a woman who was due to travel to Delhi on an Indigo flight. On interrogation, the woman reveals that her eldest sister had handed her the ganja and the latter surrendered to the Singjamai police station in response to a summons. Both the siblings, who are residents of Kurai in Imphal East District, were produced before the Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West on Friday and was remanded in judicial custody until February 14. Moving on, the Supreme Court Collegium on Thursday recommended the appointment of Justice Dhiraj Singh Thakur as Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. He is the brother of former Chief Justice of India T.S. Thakur and has been a judge of the Bombay High Court since June 2022. Justice Dhiraj Singh Thakur was born on April 25, 1964. He enrolled as an advocate on October 18, 1989 with the Bar Council of Delhi and subsequently with the Bar Council of Jammu and Kashmir. He was designated as Senior Advocate in 2011 and appointed as Permanent Judge of High Court of Jammu and Kashmir on March 8, 2013. In 2022, Justice Dhiraj Singh Thakur was transferred as Judge, High Court of Judicature of Bombay on June 10. Since the office of the Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur has fallen vacant recently, consequent upon the elevation of Justice P.V. Sanjay Kumar to the Supreme Court of India. More on news. A district-level training program of various stakeholders on enforcement of cigarettes and other tobacco products, Prohibition of Advertisement and Regulation of Trade and Commerce Production, Supply and Distribution Act 2003 in respect of Kaching District was held yesterday at CMO Office Hall, Kaching. The training program was attended by personnel from district police, teachers and faculty of schools and colleges of Kaching District, staffs of Kaching Municipal Council and President and Secretary of Women Organizations of Kaching District. The program was opened by Chief Medical Officer CMO Kaching, Dr. Thodem Rajen Singh, by reiterating this need for various stakeholders in Kaching districts for the successful enforcement of Kotpa 2003, thereby reducing the burden of tobacco in our society. State Consultant NTCP Manipur SM Munkum highlighted the current updates on NTCP Manipur. He commended the strong commitment of the government to control the tobacco use and burden as Manipur ranks in 3rd among other states of India in using tobacco. The state has set up tobacco cessation centers TCC in 7 districts and funds will be provided for Kaching districts in due course of time. President of the Sangha Youth Tobacco Free and Educational Institute spoke on Tobacco Control Act Kotpa 2003 and Tobacco Free Educational Institute guidelines. He highlighted various important sections and subsections under Kotpa 2003, the penalties for not complying with the rules. He also shared his regrets regarding the overwhelming use of tobacco in Manipur despite various controls, laws, and cited that lack of awareness of the harmful effects of tobacco could be the main reason. Dr. Sanasam Jupiter, DNO, NTCP, Kaching District proposed a vote of thanks and urges all the participants to spread awareness at their levels and extend cooperation in enforcement of Kotpa 2003 and work towards the goal of tobacco-free Kaching District. In connection with the upcoming G20 summit meeting to be held later this month, Textiles, Commerce and Industries Minister Smriti Nemcha Kipgen yesterday inspected the ongoing stalls which are being set up in Sangai Ethnic Park, Moirang Khunau, Bishnupur District by the Industry Department, Manipur. During the visit, Industry Minister Nemcha instructed the concern to maintain quality while setting up the stalls as well as complete it on time. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today addressed the 60th National Conference of the Indian Association of Physiotherapists (IAP) in Ahmedabad via a video message. Speaking on the occasion, the Prime Minister acknowledged the importance of physiotherapists as providers of solace, symbol of hope, resilience and recovery. A physiotherapist, he said, not only treats physical injury but gives the patient courage to deal with the psychological challenge. He lauded the professionalism of the physiotherapist profession and explained how the same spirit of providing support in time of need pervades governance also. He said with support in provision of basic needs like bank accounts, toilets, tap water, free medical treatment and creation of social security nets, poor and middle classes of the country are garnering courage to dream. We have shown the world that with their potential they are capable of reaching new heights, he added. Similarly, he touched upon the characteristics of the profession that ensure self-reliance in the patient and said that India is also moving towards Atmanirbharta. The profession also symbolizes the Sabka Prayas as patient and doctors both need to work on the problem, and this is reflected in many schemes and Jan Andolans like Swachh Bharat and Beti Bachao, the Prime Minister said. The Prime Minister underlined the spirit of physiotherapy that carries many key messages like consistency, continuity and conviction, which are critical for the policies of the governance. Also, he said, the Prime Minister says that in the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsava, physiotherapists received a much awaited recognition as a profession as the government brought the National Commission for Elite and Healthcare Professionals Bill, which recognizes the contribution of physiotherapists in the nation's healthcare system. This has made it easier for all of you to work in India as well as abroad. The government has also added physiotherapists to the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission Network. This has made it easier for you to reach the patients, Shri Modi said. The Prime Minister also touched upon growing opportunities for physiotherapists in the government of Fit India movement and Khelo India. The Prime Minister requested physiotherapists to take up the task of educating people about right posture, right habits, right exercises. It is important that people adopt the right approach regarding fitness. You can do this through articles and lectures, and my young friends can even do it through reels, he said. PM Modi also requested the profession to develop ways of video consulting and telemedicine. He said this can be useful in situations like the earthquake in Turkey, where a large number of physiotherapists are needed, and Indian physiotherapists can help via mobile phones, and asked the Physiotherapists Association to think in this direction. I have full faith that under the leadership of experts like you, India will be fit as well as super hit, the Prime Minister concluded.
आज जब भारत आत्मनिर्भरता की ओर बढ़ रहा है, तो आपके प्रोफेशन के लोग आसानी से यह समझ सकते हैं कि यह हमारे देश के भविष्य के लिए जरूरी क्यों है। और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है, एक फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट जानता है कि प्रोग्रेस तभी संभव है जब डॉक्टर और जिन्हें फिजियोथेरेपी की जरूरत है, दोनों मिलकर काम करें। इसलिए आप विकास को मास मूवमेंट बनाने के सरकार के प्रयासों के महत्व को बखूबी समझ सकते हैं। स्वच्छ भारत, बेटी बचाओ और दूसरी कई पहल की सफलता में जन भागीदारी की यही भावना नजर आती है।
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Khanganjaba G20 Summit Kamari Lainana Imphal Municipal Corporation gi manungda san sagol na chingba loibiriba ichilinaw singi mafamda karigumba khara khanganjari madudi Imphal Municipal Corporation Cattle Trespass Act 1871 Act 1 of 1871 Section 5 amadi Section 12 ki matungina lambi sorok ta thadokliba san sagol sing asi fazillaga makha taba action lauragani yariba makhai sa sanbu isa isana lambi sorok ta amadi miyam tinba mafam bazar na chingba da thadokpigano Mathakta palliba warol sing asi karigumba ngaktaba tarabadi ekki matung ina makhal kayagi cherak amasung fine logani. Paikhalakliba khongthang asi praja miyamna thengnariba khudong thiba asok apan kaya ama thokhan khraba singdudagi koknanaba paikhatchabani. Khanghanjariba K. Chandrakumar Singh, Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation. In view of the incoming G20 summit, it is hereby notified to general public, particularly owners of cattle within Imphal Municipal Corporation area are informed not to free them in national highways, state highways and public gathering places, hereby causing inconvenience to the public as well as vehicles plying on this road, which may cause road accidents or other mishaps and disturbance to the general public, particularly during the visit of G20 summit meeting at Imphal from 17 to 19 February 2023. Any person, owners violating this notice shall be liable to be punished under Section 5 and 12 of Municipal Corporation Cattle Trespass Act 1871, Act 1 of 1871. K. Chandrakumar Singh, Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
Heritage Convent admission open for WOW kids, that is playgroup, nursery, LKG and UKG. Admission starts from 4th February 2023. Day boarding facilities available. State-of-art digital classroom, fully digitized and Wi-Fi enabled campus. Holistic learning through playway and research methods. Highly qualified and experienced teachers. For more details, kindly visit the school office or log into our website heritageconvent.com.
Welcome back. You're watching the 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. Now moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address election rallies today, February 11, at Ambassa and Udaipur in Tripura. It will be his first visit to Tripura to address election rallies in the state ahead of polls. Senior leaders of other political parties are too holding rallies in the state. Meanwhile, Election Commission is putting all efforts to increase the polling percentage through awareness. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi has paid tributes to Pandit Dindayal Upadhyaya on his Punya Tithi. The Prime Minister tweeted, "I pay homage to Pandit Dindayal Upadhyaya ji on his Punya Tithi. We will never forget his efforts for national progress and serving the poor. Inspired by his vision, we are working round the clock to ensure the fruits of development reach the marginalized and the downtrodden." Geological Survey of India (GSI) under the Ministry of Mines will be taking up 111 public health and public good geoscience activities during 2023 to 2024. From 2023 to 24, a total of 966 standard programs have been finalized by GSI across 5 missions. The focus is on baseline data generation and mineral exploration programs with special emphasis on strategic, critical and fertilizer minerals exploration. Besides the above, GSI will be taking up 115 courses for training and capacity building of its officials and outside officials, including geoscientists from different states. Founded in 1851, GSI is one of the oldest survey organizations of the world. Over the years, GSI has continued to grow and diversify its various geoscientific activities and has made noteworthy contributions in the arena of geosciences. Also, an update on sports. The 5th Khelo India Youth Games will culminate today, February 11, with a colorful ceremony at the Upper Lake in Bhopal. Union Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Anurag Singh Thakur and Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan will be the chief guest of the concluding ceremony. Union Minister of State for Sports and Youth Affairs Nisith Pramanik will also be present on this ceremony. The Khelo India Youth Games 2022 started on 30th of January. Around 6,000 players from different states contested with all their energy and fervor for medals in 27 different sports in these 13 days. Before the closing ceremony, all the winners will be welcomed in a grand rally from the Chief Minister's residence to the boat club, the place of the concluding ceremony. All these players will sit in the specially designed bus named Champions. Kalaripayattu, Gatka players and other artists will perform along with the bus. Maharashtra has retained the first position in the medals tally by winning 154 medals. This includes 53 gold, 54 silver and 47 bronze medals. Haryana is in the second position with a total of 116 medals, including 40 gold, while host Madhya Pradesh is in the third position with 90 medals, including 37 gold medals. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to email address info@elitv.in or 9402-890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Some unidentified persons attacked the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee office by lobbing petrol bombs. RPF President Irengbam Chauren passed away. PM addresses National Conference of the Indian Association of Physiotherapists. And Khelo India Youth Games to conclude in Bhopal. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead.